if fucking Chovy wins in New York City and Madison Square Garden his first chip, and then League 2 comes out, chat, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind, bro. If they make a new update, an Unreal Engine League, and Chovy wins, if Chovy wins, oh my god, bro. If he wins like that shit's gonna be crazy, dude. Holy shit, bro. Nah, I'm finished it. Yo, chat, I would lose my mind, bro. Bro, I wanna go to fucking... I wanna rap, actually. Wait. It's getting hard to reach out. Oh, been seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can bring me down, but I stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. And I went days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Woo! And to see you again. Wait, we need patty cakes. I need some patty cakes, bro. Yo, I need patty cakes. Patty cakes? Never tell. Play that shit. Play that shit. Let me see the shit. Yeah! Love this shit. And then now, I've seen things and now never tell. And she packed these bags and now I wish her well if you never moan. You get scared you ain't being alone. Yeah, take my phone, let me out and pick me up when I'm coming down and you little so you out. Let me take you home, take my phone, let me out and pick me up when I'm coming down and tend you little so you out. Let me take you home. I've seen things and I'll never tell. And she packed with me out. Have you been with a never moan? You get scared you too alone. You get scared you. Ah, my ears! I got ear raid. Oh, coming down and hey you know, so you out. Let me take you home, take my phone, let me out and pick me up when I'm coming down and you little so you out. Let me take you home. Get scared you ain't being alone. And without no friends, and you never tell. Oh, if you lie with me, I will never tell. gonna save my E. I feel like we're gonna kill them. Let me out and pick me up when I'm coming down and hand you little so you out. You can't deny that creep. Let me out and pick me up when I'm coming down and you little so you out. Let me take you home. Telephone, I know. Yeah, Kanishiwa, I must. Yo, what's up there, Laser? It's me, Ezreal. I'm your prodigal explorer. Hey there. Quest accepted. What's up there? Yo, you saw Canada? Yo, I'm hyped. Did you see that we got the United States of New Yorkistan? Yo, do we shove this shit in? Nah, that should kill me. The United States of Yorkistan. I love that shit so much. Yo, you know they're going to Texas? Bro, we're going to Allen, Texas. I looked it up. It's near Dallas, chat. We going to Dallas for Worlds next year. I'm going to Yeehaw Land. I'm going to the American Heartlands, boys. What if I get a cutie down there? Bro, I'm about to slow push this bitch right now. I already have cutie though. I don't even know. Who knows? I don't even know what's happening. Bro, I'm like living the most. Bro, it's like I'm in the, like, imagine a movie, chat, and you're in like the peak of the movie, like an hour in and it's getting crazy. That's my life right now, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna make my life into a movie one day. I swear to God, on God. The amount of shit I like as a streamer, I like crazy shit. It's so crazy. Bro, I got peak of the peak of the peak of the peak. Actually, though. Oh. So loud, bro. This shit's so loud. Bro. Wait, why are we losing lane? I don't understand. How are we losing? So hard in CS. Like, actually though, like, how are we a whole wave down? Like, the stretch even, bro, I don't think the stretch sends a single hook in the entire lane. I hate supports that are like, it's karma, it's karma this. I'm gonna play like a pussy all lane. That's not how League works. League works where you fight over the waves. You fight over every creep, every minion, every lane. You don't just say, oh, do you know why Chovy plays the worst matchups and he wins? Because he understands how League is basically just, it's like rock, paper, scissors, but with minions. That's like the best analogy ever for it. And then why was she back here too? This back timer's ass too. Bro, I'm so excited for Avatar 7 Havens and the movies and shit, bro. I'll go with it. Okay, hell yeah, bro. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Hello. You get scared, you ain't been alone. You get scared. I'm sorry. What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do, man? And I'm like, nowhere. I lost it, I found it. I fucking hate when you leave. No way, dude. Call me. What do you want from me? What do you want? Fucking freezing. Ah! What the fuck? Exactly, that's... exactly why I freeze my wave before. Exactly why. That's exactly why I freeze my wave before. Exactly why. No, my teammates suck. I know, bro. He's trying to take me take me out of the waves. I got more gold from freezing, suiciding for Caitlyn, and getting that kill there. Now I'm even with Caitlyn right now in gold because I did what I did. If I had went to that fight, I would have got my shit KS, then I would have been losing my lane. That's why, chat, you never help your teammates in solo queue. Exactly why. You see how Talon and the rest of them could have helped me? They could have helped me 100%. Exactly. I'm for real. Yeah, I'll fucking do this shit. I don't give a fuck. Exactly why. I don't trust any of you guys. If it's solo queue, I do not trust my teammates at all. You have to earn your trust. If I see you do boosted shit, I'm gonna assume you're gonna do boosted shit. If I see you do good shit, I'm gonna assume you're gonna do good shit. And that's how I move. Why is it choppy? Is Twitch like fucking up or some shit? You need to make it like 1080p, bro. Why are they paying me like 20,000 times? You see why I froze my wave like that, chat? You see how these bitch-ass teammates didn't help or do anything? Do you see why I did what I did? Now look at me. Now look at me. Exactly why I did what I did. You see how they got triple kill Talons fed now and now we have all the lanes winning? You always play for lanes. You always play for objective. League is a game where you have to get objectives. It doesn't reward you mindless fighting. League is a game that rewards objective control. You always play to fight over objectives or only towards objectives. You never fight not around any type of objective. And that's the only way you play. My fetch plays like a bitch. Bro, I'm gonna have to wait till like late game. You know, chat, I was reading my North Node, which is astrology, and like what my life purpose is supposed to be. Got him. Winning as the ADC because our items are so much more efficient and goal efficient. It's just going even. Yo, what's up, Lilitu? I'm playing some good ass league recently. I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing some of the best league in my career right now. And I haven't been even able to stream. I've been working on Yugure. You get it? You get it? Chat, I gotta show you the packaging and the parasols. I wanna show. I'm gonna make a video maybe to hype people who bought Yugure more so that it is. I didn't realize how long it would take. It should have been faster, but I guess with business and company, there's a lot of shit that happens that makes it longer than I thought. But I'm happy everything's happening now. How you been? But I love streaming with it. It feels like a church, like my own little cult. Like you go on, you go watch the Xayah gameplay, like a cult. It's like a mass. Every day, you go live, everyone comes to the church of the stream. Gross. Pray to God and for making good Xayah gameplay. I'm like a priest. I'm the fucking best Xayah ever. Whoever... Chat, someone clip that shit. Oh my God, it's a church. Hallelujah. Hell yeah. we pray to God for making good Xayah gameplay. Really? What did he do? Also, what's up, Dress Drop? Swap it, swap. Eh! Same wave, same wave. You see the way I carry? Is it laggy? Or no? I don't think it is laggy. Is it laggy? Maybe Twitch servers are fucked. Maybe it looks a little choppy on my shit too a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe it's the servers. My bitrate is like doing the Dougie. Yeah, it's a little bit for me too. Bro, I don't know why is that? I think Twitch servers are down. Let me check YouTube stream. Is you check on YouTube to see if it's good on YouTube? I've seen it at a cool, yeah. I have the bitrate at 9,000, but I always have it at 9,000 though. That's really high. Normally it's like 7, 8K, but like I've always had it at 9K because they upped it. It's like when I looked at the recent vids. Yeah, I could lower the bitrate after this, but it's always like this though. Maybe it's Twitch. The EK from the stream changed the settings, bro. Soon, not yet. Bro, yo, babe, why'd you do that shit? No. Bro, why'd you fuck my shit? Oh, I was getting too freaky last night. She hit it. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, shit. Lol, lol. Yo, what's up, your Kaze? How you doing? What the fuck is that emote? Bro, it looks like that guy's jerking off. What the fuck? Holy shit. Let me fucking shove this bitch. Xayah's all about that space. It's fine on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch. I told you Twitch is falling apart. YouTube is lit. I love Twitch though. I really love Twitch, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good for Twitch. Twitch is not gonna be around any longer after this. What is Talon doing? I told you it's the servers. Yo, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Sure. Bro, where is everyone? Oh my god, yo. Bro, this Talon is like... Yo, me and this... Yo, this is some good league, right? This is some good ass League Legends. This is some fun shit, bro. Holy moly. We're in the air over taxi right now. LMAO. They need to get Yugure data centers. I'm taking over Amazon, chat. We're gonna make my own. I'm gonna make my own global Amazon. Yeah, nah, that shit might be gone, bro. This talent is so mentally unstable, bro. We're gonna win, but this guy's crazy, bro. Yeah, this talent is fucking lost his damn mind, bro. Yeah, they play some never tell type shit. Oh, fuck. Take my phone, let me out and pick me up when I'm coming down and hit you, it'll show you out. Let me take you home. Yeah, when I'm coming down and hit you, it'll show you out. Let me take you home. Who knows, bro? Hold on, I'm trying to focus. Hey! I've seen things that I'll never tell, and she like this to be all. Have you been and never known? Scared you ain't being alone. Reality, pick me up when I'm coming down as you so you out. Hey, good job, yo. Take my phone, let me out it. Pick me up when I'm coming down as you so you out. Oh! Oh! You get scared, you ain't being. Ah! Tentacles! Hentai Haven, bro. You know, fail. And you never tell. Oh. Oh, you lie with me. And you'll never tell. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Take my phone, let me out it. Pick me up when I'm coming down it. Hey, you little so you out. Take you home. I'm fucked. Ah. Take you home. Yo, webcam's up, bro. It's up. It's up. All right, I got you guys. I got you. Bro, just drop. Wait, you were for you? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They need to get more. They need to do what's it called? I think it's just Amazon just doesn't give any money to Twitch. They don't care about Twitch. They don't care about internet culture. They don't care about any of that shit. They just sell stuff and they make web services and then they provide it. That's it. They have no culture, bro. That's just the reality of it. And that's what's happening to Twitch now. They have no culture. Yo, what's up? What's up, Tama? I like your profile aesthetic. It's nice. Also, how you doing today, Tama? That's Miss Yugure right there. Chat. She made Yugure. Designed everything, bro. Wait, I need some more e-boy shit. Bro. Oh my god, bro. No. Oh, they're on this shit. Oh, fuck. They're on this shit. Hold on. We're fighting. Hi, what's up? Oh, boy. I love League. You get soul. I already got one of them. I just saw that only. I saw that the only data centers that aren't overly taxed are Google and Meta. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I think Amazon's just really cheap with their data centers. That's what I realized. Like, so I study CEOs and stuff with my company. Because my goal is I want to make Yugure like Amazon, kind of. But with, like, more culture and shit. But, like, what's it called? Like, Jeff Bezos is very cheap in the way he does stuff. Like, he's very cheap. He pays the employees, like, he does, like, he tries to get the most out of every buck, I would say, out of the most. Google, like, Sergey Brin and Sergey Brin and the other one are, like, different. And they have way more, like, infrastructure, and they'll spend more on those type of things. I think that with Twitch's data center, they don't really get, like, good treatment from Amazon. It's a low priority for Amazon. They only prioritize the web service because it's like a $1 billion ecosystem. Twitch makes only $1 billion a year. The web service ecosystem makes like 300 billion, like 10x. Oh. Holy shit. Yo, we nutty as fuck, bro. Let me link the stream after a game like that. That was some good league, bro. Really, they are? I think they're trying to go for a more AI automated market thing, though. They laid off like 20K employees I saw recently. I think their goal is to just have like AI up the ass. We're currently building. We're currently building 22 liquid to chip data centers. Oh wow. Yeah, they're doing that because of the AI, right? Isn't that mostly gonna just house AI? Like they fire like 30,000 employees, 20,000 employees. They're gonna just have AI. It's sad, man. Chat. A lot of people are gonna be losing their jobs, bro. That's all I be seeing with all this type of shit. Who honored me? Coin Flip Diff, Heritage, and Joe Gray. Yeah, we got lit in that bitch. You'll see exactly why I didn't rotate to that shit. Yeah, my team loved me in that game. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Thresh, bro. This Thresh was fucking clean, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, me and the boys, we really ran that shit, bro. We really ran that shit, bro. Bro, I love League, bro. That shit is so fucking fun, bro. Bro, competing and shit like that on League, bro, is heat. Bro, we got 3 more wins. We back in Masters. So, get away. Bro, what is this? Kindred. I love this song, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, I look good, man. I need to get my curls out, but like, ooh. Hold on, let me show you some long ass hair shit. Chad, look how long his hair is, bro. Ooh. I'm gonna get curls and shit. I'm gonna be an E-boy Tommy, bro. Bro, I have to undo these knots though right now. Is today Friday? It is, right? So get away. AI loaded from more. AI increased the load from more streamers, more video games, and more internet, and load from more streamers, more video games. Yeah, AW uses AW. I know everyone uses it. Like I think 50% of the web distribution from what I checked uses AWS. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. What percent of internet uses AWS? It's like 50, 70%, 50%, 40%. It's like 37% of the internet's traffic uses AWS. Yeah. About 40%. That's what I was thinking. Bro, a lot of big companies do that for Amazon. That's where Amazon makes all their money, is their AWS. Amazon is basically a web service company, chat. Amazon is a web service and cloud and computing company. It does sell stuff too, but like that's on the side. Profit margins, Amazon makes $600 million a year in Amazon, but they output $530 billion a year in Amazon. So they only get like a 70 to 60% profit margin. The profit margin is abysmal. Well, not 76%. The profit margin is like a 10% profit margin. I mean, it's not abysmal. It's still good for what it is, but it's like the largest international retailer, but it kind of lets like retailers retail and they keep costs low so that they can sell on it. But AWS makes way more money. I'm pretty sure that AWS makes Amazon like $100 billion. How much money does AWS make Amazon? Yeah, bro, you just host some shit, bro. And with AI, if you get an AI data set, I have some plans I want to do. I want to do my own type of data center shit in the long run. Amazon Web Services generated $107 billion with 39, yeah, so they get an 80%, 70%. They make more money from AWS than Amazon, but they do make a lot of money from Amazon too. Makes... Yeah, how much money does Amazon make? Yeah, so like total revenue of Amazon, total revenue. Operating income was $38.9 billion, $40 billion. Total revenue. Amazon AWS revenue. Amazon operating income, $19 billion. AWS actually made less money in Q3? What the fuck? Hold on, let me show you guys this shit. Bro, I study the fuck out of Jeff Bezos and all these companies because I have my own business. And Ugure and shit. I have like a lot of shit I want to do. I study Sam Altman. I study Jeff Bezos. I study Jensen Huang. I study fucking Steve Jobs. I study Walt Disney. I study Bernard Arnault. Bro, I know all their dark dealings and shit, bro. There's some motherfuckers are some evil motherfuckers, bro. Larry Ellison. Oh my god, bro. They crush everyone, bro. They're ruthless, bro. They're like me. They just want to win and they just work a lot. They work like 8 hours a day every day. I work more though. But I'm younger though. They have more shit going on. They got like some crazy shit. Q3 is the last quarter, chat. That's like in August and shit. How the fuck? Amazon Web Service income is $39 billion. Amazon operating income. Yeah, so after operating costs is how much they make a year. People don't really realize that a lot of billionaires that are rich, they don't actually have the money in liquid assets. That's a misconception that common because people think like, oh, you're a billionaire, you could just pay them billions of dollars. Like, no. Most billionaires have it in stock, so if their company falls apart, they're fucked. And they basically like use that stock to reinvest in the company to make more money for their stock. And they borrow against their stock to leverage into houses and stuff when they make a lot of money. That's how most companies work. Bro, I want to do fucking Ugure Web Services. Shit is crazy. We gotta update this shit, bro. Chat, we have a whole new website coming up. Can I leak this in Canva? Q3 versus all 2024? No, I know that. But what I was wondering was like, hold on, let me go back. Like, look how much money that Amazon Web Service made, and then look how much Amazon made. Like AWS versus the other segments, basically. I don't know if this Amazon counts AWS in this total Amazon operating or if it's different. Because I was trying to compare it, but I'm pretty sure the AI is comparing it. I know. But even though they make all this money, though, they only make this much money in actual revenue. They don't make a lot. Amazon makes revenue, but like they put it all back into the company to scale the company a lot to make the company worth more. And then also Amazon's margins are very high. Like, do you know that Jeff Bezos told his mother? Jeff Bezos' mom. Startup capital. Look how much money Jeff Bezos' mom gave in the start of Amazon. Jeff Bezos' total initial investment was $250,000. A lot of these people who make these type of companies, like all these really rich companies from their parents, or like they're usually upper middle class, and their parent gives them like a $250K. Most of these founders, like Elon and stuff, they don't actually make their own shit. I mean, Elon made his own shit though, kinda though. His dad is rich though. His dad worked in emerald mines and shit. Owned emerald mines. Like, they're all come from really rich backgrounds or usually upper middle class. And they want to basically do something big. And take what they have and then they snowball it even harder and then they go crazy. Elon made PayPal? Yeah, you don't know about the PayPal Mafia? Yo, let me show you the PayPal Mafia, bro. This is the most cool. Like, look how crazy this group is, bro. This is like, I want to do the AI Mafia, bro. Do you know how many people right now that are young? I was thinking, like, what if I went with at 26, I found a bunch of founders from 16 to 30 years old, and we made, like, the AI Syndicate. And we had, like, a group, and then I wanted to do that shit, bro. Look at this shit. This guy made YouTube, they made LinkedIn, Palantir. The guy who made, what's his name? I forgot his name. Palantir guy. You know Palantir, that asshole. Palantir guy, SpaceX, Affirm, Kiva, Yelp, Yammer, YouTube. They all made PayPal together. And they all sold it. They sold PayPal to, I think, who do they sell people? They pay PayPal to eBay in 2002. They sold it for $1.5 billion in stock. And they used all that money to create all of this shit, bro. They made LinkedIn, Palantir, X. They all got $30 million in dividends. Elon got $30 million for his cut. And then he made SpaceX and he made Tesla. Well, he didn't make SpaceX and Tesla. Tesla and SpaceX already existed before. He invested and then he appointed him as CEO of the company, basically. But he invested in Tesla and SpaceX. And then he became the head of it. Bro, I'm like in this sauce, bro. This is why I love America, bro. Penacony. So in this game, Honkai, Penacony is a land of dreams where people come for dreams, but it's not really what it seems because they just get oppressed in a different way in like the name of the family and like trying to get the order and they sacrifice everything. And in Penacony and Honkai Star Rail, where is this? Why am my shit lagging? Bro, do I have too much shit open? Let me close some shit. Chat. Penacony, Honkai Star Rail. This shit's pretty good. I know. That's insane about. That's the beauty of money. Money's just like whatever you see what money's worth. Whatever the value that you can create is. So you could have $10,000 and start up a fucking social media app, and then becomes the biggest, and then it becomes Facebook. That's literally what Zuck did. Oh, Zuck was evil, bro. Oh my god. Bro, let me show you what this evil boy Mark Zuckerberg did. Oh, like, let me show you what this guy Mark Zuckerberg did, bro. Betrays and water. Oh, what he did to Savard is crazy. Bro, he diluted the fuck out of his stock, bro. This nigga was evil, bro. Oh my god. Zucky's the devil. I know, he evil, bro. His own best friend, bro. This is why I don't believe in no friendship. Fuck that pussy shit. But what happened was Eduardo was going off to New York to do business, but he was being really slow. And Mark Zuck was working with the team at Facebook in Cali. So he got closer with the Facebook people than the people there. And they felt like Eduardo wasn't getting shit done, so they cut him off and diluted all his shares. Without Eduardo and his friendship giving him $30,000, Facebook wouldn't have been able to start. But he gave his friend $30K. I think Mark would have still done it, but like it wouldn't have started in the way that it did. Eduardo sued the fuck out of Mark and then got $18 billion. He renounced his U.S. citizenship and went to Brazil and became the richest man in Brazil, bro. I shit you not, bro. And he made in South America, bro. That's what Eduardo Savard did, bro. Harvard boys, bro. Some Slytherin shit, bro. Some gangster shit. Oh my god, bro. Some betrayal, bro. Your own friend stealing billions after you started his own company that he wouldn't even have for you, and he backstabbed you. He fucking Shaco backstabbed your ass, bro.
What was Mr. Moskowitz's ownership?
Oh my god, dude.
What was Sean Parker's ownership share diluted down to?
It wasn't.
What was Peter Thiel's ownership share diluted down to?
It wasn't.
And what was your ownership share diluted down to?
0.3%. Bro, it wasn't even 0.3, it was 0.3%. Yo, that's some evil shit, yo. And then he sued, and Water Savin sued. He sued him, boys. He sued him, bro. He sued the fuck out of him, bro. And Water Sapper sued and he got $12 billion. He got his shares back. They gave him less shares though, but he got his shares back. And then after that, he got $12 billion and he left, bro. This guy, bro. Bro, imagine your own friend doing that shit to you, bro. And then he went to fucking Brazil, bro. He said, I'm going back home, bro. He a Pisces too, bro. Bro, these motherfuckers, bro. Mark Zuckerberg, some evil Taurus. Bro, there's so many Pisces that do business. I never realized how many Pisces are fucking entrepreneurs, bro. Bro, like... Oh, you know who my favorite is? Chat, you guys know who my favorite is? This guy. I love... He's the most asshole. Like, he really is cold, bro. He really was just one of the biggest assholes ever, bro. Bro, like, he was an asshole, but he did what he wanted to do. Like, I take a lot of inspiration for the vision for a company from this guy, bro. I think this guy is the GOAT, bro. In my opinion. This guy is the GOAT. If he was still alive, you know he got kicked out of his own company in Apple. And then he sold all his shares. And then and Apple was about to go under and he brought it back and he made Apple the richest entire company in the United States. After he dies, Apple makes mid-product after mid-product, bro. If this guy saw the shit Apple was making, he would be fucking having a stroke. Seeing what Apple makes now. So mid. Bro, he was the one who made the iPad, the iPhone, from the iPod Shuffle to the iPad Nano to the Macintosh from the original Macintosh. He was like, one day we're going to have a fucking PC and we're going to put it in a book in 1970. And then 2035 years later, he had a fucking PC and a fucking notebook slip in a little packet and I'll take it out. And he built the Mac Air and the Mac. He literally took an iPod Shuffle when they were making it and said, or an iPod Nano said, this isn't small enough. He's like, I can't do any more. He took the water case and dropped the iPod Shuffle into the fucking into the water. And then bubbles came out of the iPod test prototype the guy worked on for like 3 months and said, look, there's air in it. Fix it. There's his space. You can make it smaller. What an asshole. Wait, you know Steve Wozzy? Wait, your pottery teacher's brother? Wait, your pottery teacher's brother? Your pottery teacher is, knew Wozzy? Yeah, I know Wozniak, bro. I watched the whole movie, bro. I love Wozzy. Wait, he knew Wozzy? Nah. Wait, he's Wozzy's brother? That's crazy. Wait, you from Cali, Dressdrop? Bro, you from NorCal? Bro, I'm from NYC, bro. Bro, that's lit. Bro, I love Wozniak. Bro, I was watching his interviews the other day with Steve. He quit Apple because Jeff Bezos did some asshole shit where he was making a remote and then Jeff Bezos thought like Steve was betraying him and then he took the remote and then broke it and then threw it or some shit. Something was related to that shit. Bro, Wozniak, bro. Are you from Cali though? That's the only way that makes sense. Bro, look at this shit. Bro, he was the Apple II designer, Apple I designer fucking shit. Steve Wozzy. Bro, he worth $100 billion. You know, he used to, original Apple founder that helped make it, he diluted the shares because he's like, yeah, they did Manedial shit. And then he basically didn't give them any share or stock in Apple because the guy that he was friends with, bro, there's so much gangster shit in business, bro. You really gotta be a fucking gangster. You gotta be straight gangster. Oh my god. You know who else is a gangster? This is another evil. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. I mean, Wozzy I do. Wozzy's cool, but like... No, this guy right here, bro. Oh my god. Wait, no. Wait, I don't want to search on the picture. Close it. Fuck. This guy. This guy would buy families' companies with the stock from LVMH from buying the success for Dior. He would purposely fuck the family's company over. And in France, in LVMH, Louis Vuitton, the family is everything. So he really did that shit, and he fucked the fuck out of them. Like, he really just took their shit, and then he added it. He did it 82 times, bro. The story of him trying to buy Gucci is crazy. Bro, oh my god. The story of him trying to buy Gucci is so crazy, bro. Oh my god, that was some Darth shit.
LVMH
Let me see what he says. Oh my God, there's some.
Turned Gucci into a company that doubled its stock price in less than 12 months. Everyone noticed Gucci's turnaround, including
No, I know.
started to speculate that he was trying to acquire Gucci.
Yeah. This guy said, like, yo, if Bernard Arnault is going to take my company, he could have it. I'm going to go sailing. Because the stock's public, so he can't control it. So he had to go and then dilute the fuck out of it. And then another guy who got fucked over by Bernard Arnault, who he bought up the stocks and caused internal strife to steal the company away. He helped him, the second richest man, with him and a bunch of others, to fuck Bernard Arnault and stop him from getting Gucci and diluted him. He still has a stake in, I think he stole his stake. He tried to do that in Hermes. You know Hermes? You know Hermes? He tried to do the same thing with Hermes. But the Hermes family fought back hard. He still has a share in Hermes. Bernard Arnault is a Sith Lord, bro. He's like the emperor of fucking fashion in Europe, bro. Oh my God. He's a Pisces, bro. He's a Pisces. Steve Jobs is a Pisces too. They're all Pisces, bro. Except for most of these fucking top niggas are Pisces, bro. Oh, you know who else I like too, chat? Bro, I love Jamie. You know Jamie Dimon just dropped? Bro, I love... Jamie Dimon, bro. He's a Pisces too. Bro, I love Jamie Dimon. Chat, you guys know JP Morgan Chase? The richest company is worth Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and wait, there's one more bank that I'm not thinking of. And Citigroup combined, bro. This guy, Jamie Dimon was part of Citigroup. He basically, the daughter had nepotism. The wife told he made Citigroup with somebody else, which became the biggest, like one of the biggest banks. And then Jamie Dimon was working there. The guy said, like, put my daughter in some shit. He gave nepotism. Jamie Dimon, the daughter was qualified, so he didn't give her the role. The wife basically told the dude, yo, who was like the mentor of Jamie in the 80s, yo, fire him. He fired Jamie Dimon. Jamie Dimon went and started JP Morgan Chase. He kept all the assets. He kept all the assets together. And then after he kept all the assets, together, chat, he got kicked out. The 2008 recession happened. Jamie Dimon left and was appointed to be the CEO of JP Morgan and Chase on the newly big merger and was part of the group, and he was appointed. This guy was the only bank that didn't need to get a bailout from the government during the 2008 recession, and JP Morgan ended up basically becoming triple the size of the largest banks, and they bank $4.5 million a day. This guy is such a fucking beast, bro. Oh my God, bro. Dude, where's... Yo, I love this dude, bro. The countries in the world. Bank the countries. We bank the World Bank, the IMF Bank. We bank the US Bank. We bank the birds. We bank the fucking galaxies. Banking everything, bro. Bro, this is so crazy, bro. There's so much shit. Like, when you, like, look into this shit, there's so much interesting shit. Like, bro, he couldn't require Gucci. This shit was crazy, too. I think the biggest thing, though, like, what I've noticed from a lot of these companies, though, is, like, a lot of these companies now, like, I feel like now, I mean, there's obviously, like, stock IPO opening, but a lot of companies now are going private. Like, a lot of companies don't actually go public anymore. They go private. Or they're trying to go off private. Like, I don't know if you guys saw EA went private recently. And I think a lot of companies, when you put your stock on, a lot of these things happen when you put your stock or your share price out. When you have a stock or share price, IPO opening or getting investment is super bad for companies because you lose equity. You never want to lose equity. Equity is like Gojo for a company. Like, it's like the Limitless. But the thing is that you have to give up equity, though, to scale. So it's like, you don't want to give up equity unless you make a lot of money on a private company or you're profitable. So that's what, like, the Saudis do. Like, the Saudis, they bought EA, and then they buy a bunch of stuff, too. Like, they invested in Disney as well, a massive portion. So what the Saudis are trying to do is they're trying to create their own Disney and esports, and they're using it. And they want Saudi Arabia to become like United States or like Miami. They want Saudi to be like a clean Miami of the world for global tourism and trade and stuff. And they're trying to make all these industries and acquire a lot of stuff. And because Saudi Arabia and Saudi Aramco is owned by the family and they won the gotcha because the family and Saudis, they do a good job running shit. They acquire all the assets and shit. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. That's cool though. You're from Kentucky? Oh, that's cool as fuck. Thoughts on Mr. Beast? Yeah, it's Twitch. I gotta maybe lower my bitrate. My bitrate's at 2,000. Chat, I'm gonna have to lower the bitrate. Because Twitch's servers are broken. It's too high. Hold on.